Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Nathan and welcome back to another video here today. Real quick, I want to apologize for all these car noises. Literally, I live right next to the busiest road ever, and there's a car that goes up and down every single second. So I really want to apologize for that. I'll try to cut it out the best I can. So today we're going to be doing a new type of video. I was going to be doing an ice PvP video because you guys fucking love them. But I go to the arena, right? Start recording. Next thing you know, I go to queue. There's two matches, literally two matches. So, you know, that was the biggest fail. So, I guess people realize that PvP is broken. But today's video is going to be towards, like, the people that are just starting out and towards the people that haven't played the game yet but are, like, thinking that they want to play the game. But, I mean, if you play the game every day, then this video could help you out, too. It could give you a lot of information. Sorry about that. So let's get into it. Okay, so today's video I'll be telling you guys what's the best school, what school should you pick, why you should pick it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the School of Storm, the most powerful school in the spiral, definitely comes at disadvantages too because you get a low amount of health and you get low accuracy when you first start out, but then as you level up you'll get more accuracy from your robes and from your gear and stuff. So basically for Storm, I can show you right here, you get 70% base accuracy. So you have like 3/4 of a chance of like your spell actually hitting the enemy. So that could be good. I mean, at lower levels you do fizzle a lot, so that could be kind of bad. But yeah, basically the only disadvantages is your accuracy and your health because you don't really have that much health. Basically, a level 60 ice could have more health than I do now, and I'm on max Storm right now. So that's kind of the downside. But the attacks are so strong. Like for the second attack you get for Storm, it does almost 300 damage, and the other schools you have to wait till like your third spell, so that's really good too. And yes, School of Storm is the best school out of all of them for damage wise. I wouldn't say the best overall school. So yeah, this is the School of Storm. If you guys are more into offensive and attacking more, then definitely pick School of Storm because it's the most powerful. Next school here, we got the School of Ice. Now this, see, I'm sorry, that car was really loud, or truck, whatever the hell it was. It's so annoying. I gotta fix this. Alright, so we're here at the School of Ice. Best school for blocking and being defensive. If you want to attack, I definitely would not recommend picking this school because this school, their attacks aren't really that strong. You get 80% accuracy, so that's better than Storm by like 10%, which could actually save your ass. And you get way more health, almost twice the amount of health. And yeah, so basically this school is meant for defensive, so if you're looking to like defend your teammates and stuff like that, I'd recommend picking Ice. That's why I picked Ice to do my PvP. Alright, our next school, School of Fire, my second favorite school, and this was my first school that I ever picked entering the game. So School of Fire, basically you get 75% accuracy, which is a little bit higher than Storm. So you get 75% accuracy, right? And you get a little bit more health than Storm. Usually fires at max health around like 5k. I should have more than what I do now, but I don't have all the gear. So they should have 5k. They have a little bit more accuracy. They get their blade like almost right away, so that's good. And I'd recommend this if you're interested in doing like damage over time. Like if you guys don't know what that is, basically a fire elf. So it hits like a good amount the first strike, and then over 3 rounds it hurts them a little bit every single round. So if you're looking towards like head count and stuff like that does that, then I would recommend picking Fire because it's the best at level 30 PvP in my opinion, especially if you have Burning Rampage, because that spell is really overpowered. So that's the School of Fire for you. Basically, if you want to do attacking but you want to have more health than Storm, then I would pick Fire. Alright, our next school, we got the School of Death. This isn't the School of Death. The School of Death is somewhere. If you guys haven't played the game yet or just new, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to ruin it for you. So here's the School of Death. You get 85% accuracy. The spells are kind of weak, but listen to this, okay? Say you do 200 damage to an enemy. You get 100 health back from that. So basically, you get half of what you did to the enemy back to yourself. So if you're solo questing, best school ever. I love solo questing on Death. It's so much easier than any other school. So if you don't have many friends and you're just starting out and you want to be able to complete the game by yourself easily, I would definitely recommend it. Doing Death or picking Death because it is kind of overpowered if you know how to use it right. So that's the School of Death for you. Next school is the School of Myth. Not the best school. You don't see that many myth wizards a lot, but it is good for like level 10 PvP because of Orthrus. Orthrus is like the best spell for PvP ever. So Squabble Myth, I mean, it's alright. You get 80% accuracy, which is better than Fire and Storm. And your hits, they don't really do that much, but Myth isn't meant for you hitting, it's meant for your minions to help you. So this is another school good for like solo questing. The only problem with Myth is that they don't have a lot of AoEs or attack all enemy spells. Basically, you only get Frog and Earthquake up to like a really high level, so that really sucks, so you're just gonna have to work with that if you pick Myth. And you can cast pretty cool minions. They have a bunch of minions that can help you through your battle, so you don't have to waste some crowns on some henchmen. But over here, we got the School of... I can't even talk today. We got the School of Life. Now, Life is by far the best school for healing and for helping your teammates. So, if you're more of a person that wants to play defensively and help your teammates while they hit, then I would definitely pick Life, because Life has the weakest spells in the Spiral. And you don't really get that many hits, but if you're solo questing, I would definitely not recommend picking Life, because like I said, you only like attack all enemy spell, other than like the level 108 spell, is probably forced or at level like 58 or whatever, and you're gonna have to wait a long time for that. So I wouldn't really recommend picking Life if you're gonna solo quest, because it's gonna be a lot of a struggle. But if you want to struggle, then by all means go for it. So Life is basically meant for healing. You get a little bit less health than Ice. I don't know why they make it like that, but it's just the way it is. For starting out, you get 460 life, so I mean, I guess that's alright. Alright, so our last school, well, not really school, but professor, the School of Balance, by far one of the better schools, one of the most OP schools if you have like Lord Master and all that stuff. But basically, Balance, 85% accuracy. Oh yeah, Life is 90% accuracy to all hits and some heals. So we got Balance, 85% accuracy, so a little bit less than Life. Okay, and Balance is good for both attacking and being a defensive player, because you get some pretty good shields, you get some weaknesses, and you do get a lot of health, and you do get a lot of accuracy. So if you're more of a player that wants to attack sometimes and defend your team and boost your team, then I would definitely pick Balance. Balance is one of the better schools for that. So if you want to like be an attacker, but then the next game or the next match you just want to, you know, help your teammates hit and you want to guard them while they hit, then definitely be Balance, because it is one of the most overpowered schools. I think Balance, Storm, and Fire are the best for hitting. The best for being a defensive is Life and Ice, and sometimes Balance if you're really good with it. But yeah, that's all the 7 schools. I hope this video really helped you out. If it did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try to get 6 likes on today's video. If we can, that would be awesome. If you're new to my channel and you like my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, my name is Nathan, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace. Oh yeah, and by the way, for those of you that wanted to add me, like I said, comment down below if you want to like meet me in game or whatever. Then I'll definitely try to do that. And if you have any Triage treasure cards or Arctic Zilla treasure cards, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I think I already, actually I don't think I went over this yet. But if you have any Arctic Zilla treasure cards or Triage, I will add you if you trade them to me, and I will also give you 20 random treasure cards that are actually decent, not like the shady frost beetles or shit like that. So yeah, if you want to do that and you have any of those treasure cards, just comment down below. Also, if you have any good fire pets or a good ice pet, leave a comment down below, and then I will definitely like add you and like trade you some treasure cards if we can hatch. So that would be great, and I'll catch you all in the next video. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.